Alright, not gonna lie, it's been a while since I did a YouTube video and I'm sorry for that. It's been about 3 months I think. But I've been extremely busy with my new job. As you might know, or if you're new to the channel, I work as a personal trainer. That job has made me extremely busy in life, but in a good way though, because I've never been able to say that I love a job before. So it is a good thing that I've been busy, but I obviously want to keep up with YouTube as well. So to kickstart this comeback of mine, I'm gonna sit down and do a Q&A. I'm just on my way over there right now. Make yourself cozy and stay tuned because it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna answer some good questions for you guys. Actually, pretty good evening today. I'm pretty excited for a Q&A. It's been a while since I did that anyway, so and also a good return to YouTube, so let's get started. Where are you and where have you been? So like I said in the beginning, I'm working as a personal trainer and things took off quite well for me in the beginning. Everything happened so quickly, it sort of like exploded with clients and stuff, and I'm super happy with that. And that just meant that I had to quit doing YouTube for a while because doing YouTube takes up a lot of time, and obviously I have to prioritize what's gonna make me an income. And now personal training gives me the income, so personal training went before YouTube. So that's the answer on that question. Why did you decide to leave Sweden? Well, Sweden is a great place. I love my friends, I love my family. The thing is that winter in Sweden makes me pretty depressed. I've always had this feeling that I want to like travel by myself, and ever since I was a kid I've been knowing subconsciously somewhere that I'm not gonna live in Sweden, and I've known that I'm gonna travel somewhere else, and it just turned out to be Australia because I've told that story before, but I met a guy at my old job in Sweden and he spoke about Australia, and he had traveled to Australia when he was my age, so I just decided to basically go for it. That's why I decided to leave Sweden, because I've been dreaming about living somewhere else, basically. Oh, this is a good question. How do you overcome gym anxiety? And gym anxiety is pretty hard because I used to have that when I started going to the gym as well. I used to compare myself to other people and stuff like that. The best way, in my opinion, is to realize that everybody has gym anxiety in the beginning. People are scared of being judged by other people, but you have to realize also that you're only gonna get judged by people that's gonna be behind you in life. Being new to any environment is gonna bring a little bit of anxiety and nervousness, in my opinion, because it's like starting a new job. You're going to feel out of place. You're going to feel like everybody's watching you when nobody actually is watching you. Everybody is just in the gym to better themselves. If anybody has any issue with that, or if anybody wants to judge other people in the gym, then in my opinion they can just fuck off, because you're not supposed to judge other people going to the gym. Everybody's there to wanting to better themselves, and yeah, that's just my opinion. Go there, face your fears and live good, lift heavy weights. Even though it might feel scary to do so, do it anyway, because facing our fears makes our world bigger. What's the biggest thing that is holding me back in life? And I gotta say, for me it's inconsistency, because I'm used to doing things that I feel is fun and rewarding first, and when things stop feeling fun or rewarding, I tend to stop doing so, even though I might be good at it. And I think that's an issue, like if you wanna achieve big success in life, you gotta stay consistent even through the hard times. It's something that I've recently gotten aware of, and it's definitely something that I need to start working more on. That's what I need to do to achieve even bigger and better things in my life, because that's what I'm all for anyway. I want to upgrade, I want to pursue bigger and better things all the time. And obviously, like if you want to achieve success in business, for example, then consistency is a very good thing, because business is not going to be fun all the time. You're only going to achieve great success if you can stay consistent in business, and that's what I'm going to work on right now. Alright, sun is setting, so I better hurry up. I don't want to go back in the darkness to the car, because I don't know if you saw in the intro, but I had to like pass some water, and it's getting pretty wild, so let's get it going. For someone that is new to personal development or self-improvement, what's the best way to start? And well, if you're already asking that question, I think you're gonna find your own way. But obviously, in my opinion, the best way to start improving yourself is to go to the gym. I think everybody should be lifting heavy weights. It makes you feel good. It releases a ton of happy hormones in your brain, and you improve your confidence and everything. So go to the gym and also start getting curious about your own mind. Start getting curious about your own thoughts, your triggers, your emotions, everything. Try and find what you're good at, try and find what you're bad at, and try listening to your heart more. Also, face your fears. Do what scares you. If you have something that scares you in life, that means that you should do it even more. That would be my advice for somebody that's going to be new to self-improvement, for sure. Well, what's the hardest thing about leaving Sweden? And I answered this on my Instagram this morning as well, but actually leaving Sweden wasn't that hard. Obviously I was nervous and a little bit scared traveling by myself, but I've never been that calm ever in my life. My heart was just at peace with everything, and I knew that it was going to be the best thing I've ever done in my life, and I was right. The only thing that is hard right now is that I can't travel back and see my friends and family, because I haven't seen my friends and family in over 2 years now, and it's getting to that point where I really want to go back and see all my loved ones, because relationships in life you really have to nurture. So the hardest thing about leaving Sweden is not being able to go back and visit my friends and family. Alright, the last question, and it is, what does the future hold for you? I have a lot of visions for my life. I have a lot of stuff that I want to achieve, and I met a lot of awesome friends here in Australia, and I think that the future is definitely bright. I mean, I'm an optimist or opportunist. I look forward to everything in my life. I look forward to growing older. I look forward to everything. The future for me, it holds peace, it holds happiness, it holds a wiser Kimmen, and it holds something that is going to teach people how to suffer less. I definitely want to coach and help people to live better lives. I already do that in terms of my personal training stuff, but I definitely want to go deeper. I want to go more sort of like behavior, motivation, inspiration, sort of like more mental stuff. I want to be able to reach more people. I want to be able to inspire and motivate as many people as I possibly can. And like I said, teach people how to suffer less. That's my life mission. And I do have a lot of visions in my life, like a retirement plan, for example. When I'm like 60, I have a vision about owning a gym, like on a beach with like underneath the palm trees, and they're gonna play a lot of good music, and they're gonna have good food, and it's not just gonna be like gym, it's gonna be like yoga, meditation, like a retreat, like a wellness retreat. That's a vision that I have. It's gonna be like 30 years until I'm 60, so I have a lot of time before then. Then I'm gonna do a bunch of other fun, engaging, awesome stuff. Yeah, I fucking love life. My life is awesome, and I think everybody should have that approach to life. And if you don't love your life, make sure that you do something that's gonna make you love your life. Because what's the point in living if you're not having fun, if you not love what you're doing? Like, if you go to a job that you hate, and if you go to a job that you don't want to do, you just, what are you doing with your life? Like, basically all you're doing is you're a battery. You earn money off of something that you don't want to do, and just to survive. Life is so much more than that. Life is about having fun, living your dreams, making your dreams a reality, loving your life. I get quite excited when I talk about this, because I really want to help people live their dreams. That's what I want to do in the future, to make people realize how awesome life can be. If you just go after your dreams, if you face your fears, like I always say, face your fears. It's gonna broaden your perspective of your life in such a way that it's hard to describe. Always do what scares you, because your life is gonna become so much bigger if you do. Yeah, I guess that's what the future holds for me. I get quite excited when I talk about this stuff, but I don't know, I just love thinking about that stuff. It's been a good return. I feel very good returning to YouTube. I feel more relaxed. I'm excited to do this, and I'm gonna try and do my best to upload as often as possible. But I want you to follow my Instagram as well, because I post more frequently there, and I post my stories every day, and I do a bunch of like questions and stuff like that. So if you're interested in Instagram, or if you're more interested in my life or what's going on in my life, follow me on Instagram. It's Kimmen. That's my name on there. I'll link it in the description down below as well. But I also want to thank you for watching this Q&A. This is one of my passions, recording videos, editing videos, doing things like this. I'm not gonna stop, ever. I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace.